Android?
I don't know that yet because it can be available on all platforms. The question is
depending on what we want.
Your budget will be fine. Yeah. Another thing is that we're going into that section now, which is industry research. In order for us to make it available across platforms, the question here is market share. Market share in terms of smartphone applications. So if, for example, iPhone and Android has the biggest market share, which is probably around 90%, then at least we can cater for 90% of the smartphone market. But then the question is, how many people have smartphones compared to feature phones? Then you have to do that research as well. Because if only 10% of the population have smartphones within your target market, then you're only targeting 10% of that population. Does that make sense? So it's not exactly as accessible as you would want it to be.
Also, there could be technological failures, like the system could crash, and if it does, you can't just check my contact. Then the initial cost to build it is high. And you also need cost of updates. I need to update them. I have to spend money to update the system for my.
Are you talking about the end user, or are you talking about the people who are going to build the application? Okay, so this is more of a downside in regards to the computer.
We compared the current system with the electronic and the other options, and what we found out was that the paper-based option, if you look at development costs, is quite cheap. So what we looked at in terms of the fact that is limited, like the accessibility is limited, so we don't really have a global reach. Decided to go with the electronic option because it's accessible worldwide. Even if it's more expensive to develop at first.
I think there's a lot more to it in terms of my recommendations. So way more to it. One of the things I would say, for example, is the fact that one of the key reasons why I would be going for the digital business card is the fact that it can easily be accessed. It's easily accessible by people on a global scale. So I can easily share my business card via Facebook, via Twitter, via SMS, via email, via whatever platform is available to me. One of the other things I love about the digital business card as well is the fact that with a digital business card, then you're limited with the kind of information you can put on it. So with a paper-based business card, you're limited on the information you can put on it. With the digital business card, you can actually add a lot more features like recommendations, like star ratings, like galleries of your service and stuff like that. So as a result of that, we think, and based on our evaluation, looking at the related systems out there as well, other options out there like LinkedIn and Facebook business pages, we can actually integrate the application, the digital business card, with those other options out there as well. So it becomes an added benefit rather than a competitor to those options or related systems out there. So I think in light of that, there's also a strong potential that we might be able to generate a substantial amount of revenue from it because when you have millions of people using that digital business card and people using it as a standard service for finding local services around them, then you might be able to charge the people who create those business cards in the future. So from what we're looking at here, our evaluation is there's a strong chance that there is some level of business value in here. What we have to do is now look at the immediate business value, the mid-term business value, and the long-term business value. That's what feasibility study is all about. Okay?